Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Glass of Lemonade. We're on a roll. Let's do this. So I want to hit you. Well, I don't want to hit you. I want to give you a thought with love and kindness. Something that I believe is one of my core beliefs. We all have them. They're the things that if we go against them, life doesn't feel so good. It feels yucky. So stick to your core beliefs. One of mine is that I believe that we're all born into this world wanting and inherently meant to give more than we get. We are put here to contribute more than we take. And what happens, like when you look at little toddlers, there's the research to show this, that they always share the cookie back with the researcher, or they want to give toys to the other child in the experiment. When we're still there, we are always wanting to give, or at least be equal with the person around us. And then life happens and we get parented in a way that makes us believe that love is finite, or that we should be afraid of things and hold on for ourselves and get that better thing or do better in school because then we'll get more. And it becomes about, what can I get that someone else doesn't have? And a lot of it is just based in that sense of love and value, like it's finite. Until we leave this earth, there's very little that is finite. We can always change our situation. We can always turn things around. We may not have something today, but that doesn't mean we won't have it tomorrow. And yet we live like we have to take this now or else. And the saddest thing is there's so much data to show that there is truth to this. When people hold on to the idea of having the most money, we actually know that when somebody earns more than $75,000 a year, they don't get any happier. Their happiness set point bottoms out. We've shown that when somebody gets that car or that house that they had to have because it was going to make them happy, they're actually sadder 3 to 6 months afterwards because they're angry at the world that it didn't solve that sadness for them. It didn't make them happy. So when you look at people that have lots of zeros in their bank account, well, like lots of digits in their bank account, and you look at them and having all this stuff, they're not any happier. In fact, it can make people far less happy because there's added fear of, what if I lose this? And then when I visit people in Uganda and my friends around the world in India who have no shoes, they have no door, and yet they welcome me in and want to share what they have. They offer the very little that they have because they understand that they will feel better when they give, because it's all they can do. They don't have the opportunity to go and take, but they have the opportunity to give, and it's a joyful moment. So I want to invite you to just experiment. I'm not asking you today to flip this whole thing the way I like to and create a dichotomy of giving everything and taking nothing. That's not what I'm asking, because life needs balance. But I am asking you to experiment. Just test it out. When you feel a need to take this week, try giving. When you're going, gosh, I really feel like devalued, or I feel disconnected, I wish someone would reach out, or I want to post a picture of myself looking all fancy to get comments on Instagram. What if you went on Instagram and instead wrote things that are meaningful and helpful to others? You actually went in and looked and went, wow, that's a really beautiful moment with your family. I want to tell you that I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing that. What if you reached out to somebody who you realize could do with a bit of connection? Not all of us have the ability to give money or things, but if you have something that you're not using, share with somebody or bake for somebody. Do something for somebody else, even if it's your time. Offer your time and see how that feels. Just test it. Try it on. Just try on giving and see, because I want you to notice afterwards, do I feel happier? Do I feel more joyful? And I'm going to guess yes, because my life has never felt more magical and more special and just like this overwhelming rush of love and happiness than the moments that I get to give of whatever I can to those I love, or maybe those I don't even know. And I want you to feel that. I want it so badly for you. The world will be a better place, yes. The world will change if we all give more than we take. But you will feel happy, and that's what I want for you. Just try it out, please. Give it a go. Let me know how it feels. Maybe do a week, maybe do a month. Just the giving challenge, and see if you can start adding more and more, and soon that balance might just be perfectly even. And who knows, you might go crazy and just start giving everything because it feels so dang good. Thanks for letting me share my core belief with you today, and I can't wait to hear how it might feel on you. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.